13 was my first time actually having a suicidal ideation. That was my first time being depressed, but I didn't get diagnosed clinically with depression until actually after I got sexually assaulted when I was 16 years old. And at that point, that's when the dark cloud that was hovering from 3 kind of really breathed ahead. And if it wasn't for my mom, I would not be a social worker today, because I had no idea what I was doing after school. All I knew is I wanted to die, real talk. So when I turned 17, I finally got to Norfolk State, Behold the Green and Gold. But I was very, very depressed. There was always this dark cloud around me. And I remember it was probably right in the beginning of the fall time, during my first semester, and I almost took my own life. My plan was to get out of here. And my dad, 3 seconds before I could put the actual solution up to my mouth, he knocked down the door, and my life kind of restarted at that moment. Like, I literally, for the first time, looked in the mirror and I said, okay, God, you saved my life again. You must have a purpose for me. And then after that, that's when I threw myself into my schoolwork. I started going to therapy myself, and I became what I needed growing up. I became what I felt like I was missing. I became the person who would ask the questions that I wish someone had asked for me, and I began to share my story with other people. And then that began to transform other people's lives, while I was in college, because now they were able to say, hey, I too struggled with that. I too was exposed to sexual experiences. I too was sexually assaulted, and I was able to provide them with the resources necessary to become the best version of themselves.